Alright then, what's up guys? Over Rays Gamer, and welcome back with another live stream here. So what's up guys, and welcome back with another one, as I always have one for you guys. Everyday daily live streams, somewhat daily videos, not completely on that, but you guys are probably curious where those are videos. I'm gonna make one tomorrow instead, bros. And I changed the time from 9 minutes to 5 minutes only because I only have an hour, so I gotta finish this full game in at least an hour. And if I have it at 9 minutes, it's gonna take more than that. So bros, hope you guys do enjoy. Don't forget to kindly smash the like button if you guys do enjoy this stream, which I hope you guys do enjoy. Don't forget to smash that like button on the Minecraft official game with Iron Wolverine over there. Smash that like button if you guys would like a part 3. We'll continue this series and it'll make it even more interesting. And once again, like always, we got pranked in that one. Once again, I don't know, part 3 is a charm. Third charm is a charm. I don't know what the saying is. I forgot. Whatever. Anyways, hopefully it isn't, third time is a charm. There we go. I remembered it now. Hopefully that is not the saying for part 3. If it does happen, we're probably gonna make it anyway. But I know you guys are enjoying the Minecraft series and the official series, and it's nice to kind of have a different series that I'm doing on my channel. Don't forget, I will continue my series as well with I think it's Tasteless Mage, or it's Trevor. Yes, we'll definitely continue the series with him because I know you guys are definitely enjoying that as well. So like I said, keep in contact with them and we can do that. So hope you guys, like I said, stick around. When I get enough time, we can be able to do another live stream with him and whatnot. So I hope you guys do stick around. Anyways, I got a bunch of new games on my gaming system for you guys, so I can try out for you guys. So I hope you guys do stick around. Throughout the week, I might be doing them. But right now, I want to continue the playoffs. This is the divisional playoffs with the Arizona Cardinals and the Detroit Lions. My Lions, of course. This is the first game of the playoffs, at least for me. Of course, you got the different teams going against each other. So yeah. Hold on one sec. Okay. So like I said, smash the like button. Oh yeah, by the way, you guys did smash that the 3 likes for my NFL 17 14 or game 14. You guys did it, which means Iron Wolverine is going to be playing Black Ops 3 Zombies, and he's also going to be trying that awesome race game, bros. So hope you guys do stick around. Possibly this weekend or next, one of the two. Most likely this weekend. I'll be having him come over once again, bros, and we'll be doing that again. But this time he's gonna be playing Black Ops 3 Zombies all by himself, and he's gonna be playing that cool kart racing game. Hopefully we can get some more streams in with him as well. So hopefully he can come over a little bit more early and stay a little bit more later to make up for, all the times and everything. So, for surely, hopefully, like I said, I'll keep in contact with him, and I'll make sure that he is allowed to. So hopefully he can be. Please don't forget to smash that subscribe button if you guys are new on my channel, and don't forget to hit that bell icon while you guys are at it, so you guys will be notified when I make another live stream or another video like this. Of course, once I get that PlayStation 4. And then don't forget, guys, to follow me on Twitch. Link in the description below so you guys will be notified when I make a live stream on my Xbox, bros. You guys would like to be notified so you guys can watch my streams live. Get the action live, which would be very cool. And you guys can always comment. I'll give you guys shout-outs as well. Or if you guys have questions for me. Doesn't matter. Like I said, I'm going to keep it simple. I'm going to continue the playoffs. Tomorrow I might be doing something a little bit different. I might do NHL 17 instead. I'll see what time I get down here. But I'll most likely be doing NHL 17. And then, yeah. At least one stream per night. If I can scram into, I'll definitely try to. Of course, it would have to be at least an hour, depending on when I get down here. But anyways, bros, continue the playoffs. Let's start this shit, huh? This is going to be very intense, bros. So, you guys know how the playoffs go. Now, the NFL's playoffs is a little bit more different. So we just kind of go with the flow. Hopefully I win. I think if you lose, I think I'm done. I'm not positively sure. Ask Aaron Wolverine. He knows about it. Me, I'm not completely sure, actually. I think that's how it goes, but I think there's one more game. I don't know. I'm just going with my guts. So let's just pray I win.
Hello, I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. We're on to the divisional round now. 2 steps away from playing on the biggest stage in sports. It's the Cardinals going up against the Lions. With that, let's send you indoors to Ford Field in Detroit as we welcome in our broadcasting team of Brandon and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage. NFL sends us to the state of Michigan as we are inside Ford Field in downtown. Coming up, an important divisional round in the NFC between the Cardinals and the Detroit Lions. Hello, everyone, as the post continues here on EA Sports. We're pleased to bring it to you alongside Charles Davis. I'm Button, and who has the edge here? You get a side that had some extra rest, but another off a win last wild card round.
And it's funny, depending you are, you say that advantage. You'll take the rest, you'll take the week off, get your guy healed up a little bit and ready to go. But that team that's coming in off of a win last week, they're really excited to keep playing. They feel like they are hot and ready to go.
Take it in the end zone. And they'll put a stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. So out come the Cardinals now for their 5. They're led out by their quarterback from Newport Beach. You played at UA. It's Matt.
One of the most coming out of high school, became an NC and became a 4-year guy there and set just about every passing record on their campus. Now trying to find his niche in the NFL. Well-schooled in the pro passing game. Let's see if it translates for him going forward.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Smart approach there, using the run to pick up the first. And that was a defensive setup they prepared for this week, knowing that keeping it on the ground was the best way to attack it.
It means also that they're able to read them pretty well. All the things they prepared for, when they get to the line of scrimmage, they see it in pre-snap recognition.
Got to get him down a lot sooner. Come on.
Based on their planning and preparation.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
He's going to air one out. Now the defense loses him. It's complete. And he's going to be marked down deep in Detroit.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. And Charles, despite this list of key inactives that we see here, they've obviously still been pretty successful.
Give everyone credit for this one, because to me, when that happens, key guys are out, the next man steps up and plays. Well, that starts with the organization itself. All the way through. No excuses for guys being out. Finding guys who are capable backups who can step up and play when they need them. And we've seen the results. The team knows how to work through things.
Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Barkley. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, how many times have you heard it? Pressure creates diamonds, right? But it also bursts pipes. And on that one, that's what they got. They got after him and get rid of it.
Yeah, he just had to chuck it away. On 4th down, the Cards will call on Chandler Catanzaro to try and put up 3. From the right, and this one just a chippy. And Catanzaro's kick is right through. And the Cardinals have the first points. It's 3-0. So it's our visitors who make the first dent in the scoreboard as they get 3 here on the initial game.
Yeah, it's hard to say who actually won that opening drive. On the one hand, anytime you can come in as a road team and get an early lead, you're going to be thrilled. But at the same time, to have the ball as deep in enemy territory as they did and come away with only 3, that's got to be a little bit of a disappointment.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Effort here. It's complete to Golden Tate. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
He's just like,
On 1st and 10, Stafford. It's brought in left side by Tate. And
Yes.
he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. That time and a fresh set of downs.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains, and really it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised they'll come right back to him again. The propensity to be able to stop him.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down.
it's funny.
To the air again, Stafford.
Ooh.
He's got his man. This is Tate. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well.
He does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think...
Here with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, as the Lions are in possession of the football here to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Stafford throwing the slant pattern here, complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks, because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he was going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
And that is caught. Record is his. It's a touchdown. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was the super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
So that drive goes 8 plays, and it's capped off by a touchdown for the Lions. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Cardinals hands team able to secure the football. Second quarter onside.
My first time trying it. I don't know.
Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later. The
Lions defense now back onto the field. And last time out, they gave up the chip shot field goal, but obviously could have been worse than that. I think about only giving up 3.
No doubt about it. Anytime an offense gets into the red zone, the thinking naturally for the defense is, okay, 3 points. We're going to give up 3 here. But let's make it no more than that. They met their goal.
On the other side, though, the offense, they weren't very happy.
No, because there's an opportunity. Once you get to the red zone, you're not thinking about kicking a field goal. You're thinking about how do you get it into the end zone. And when you don't, you walk off the field feeling a little bit of failure on that drive.
Yeah, who will have the better feeling at the end of this drive? And he's going to be taken down. The midfield, just across midfield at the 49.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, third and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you're doing a big look out for more pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
That one was intended for John Brown, and now it's fourth down.
Well, he bounced up after taking a sack and took a shot downfield. I think a lot of us thought maybe he'd run draw in that situation. Instead, tried to get all back in one play.
Yeah, third and long, thought he needed the deep pass, couldn't connect it.
Maybe he was hoping for a penalty downfield to give him the yardage.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. And Detroit getting set to go now. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
He's lucky to be getting that one back.
After what they've done with him all day long with all the targets trying to go after him, he's obviously gotten smart, and his pride has kicked in. Made a terrific play.
Back to throw, Stafford. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 15 yards there for nothing.
Some think the team's really throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
A minute 57 to go in this first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. A reminder, as we did all through the regular season, we'll check in with Larry Ridley at halftime. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play.
Oh my earthing God.
It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will finally the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play. I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Hold them. Hold them.
Second and goal from the one. They'll run it with Johnson. And he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 4 there, and it's
Ezekiel Ziggy Ansah with a tackle for loss.
We're going to make him kick it again.
Didn't play a heck of a lot of it in his native country, and at BYU was just scratching the surface before he hit the NFL.
Yeah, from Ghana, where he really liked soccer and basketball, but football's okay for him, right?
Yeah, I think it's worked out very well. Drafted on potential, he's realizing it here.
Here's Barkley. Finding time.
No.
Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7.
But there was pressure all around him, so the only play
Yes.
and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And Catanzaro's kick is right through. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So a field goal here, they're still down, but they put a dent into that lead before.
And that's got to feel good because now they've seen that they can put some more points on the board, and that gives them a whole second half to get back to where they want to be, and that's in the lead.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando, where Larry Ridley has our EA Sports halftime report. Larry?
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to the EA Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Let's take a look back at the first half. The Lions have controlled the flow, but it hasn't given them a big advantage. The Cardinals won't care how much their offense is on the field as long as they find a way to advance in these playoffs. All right, let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. The 44-yard line. The Barkley's deep pass will pay off here, and he'll be tackled at their own 9-yard line. Cardinals, though, would settle for just a field goal. Lions take it early in the second. It's the former Golden Domer, Golden Tate, on the quick catch. And he capped off the 8-play drive with a TD. Lions go up by 4.
All right, thank you, Larry. Plenty of intrigue to come. A 1-point set for half 2. This is fielded a couple yards deep. The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
Term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. And a hit jarred loose.
Okay.
It's incomplete.
Try something different. Try something
That was a
different.
classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
An extra DB added here for the Cards on third.
Blitzer play coverage.
Effort. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roll.
F you.
And brings up 4th down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They are going to go for it. It's Stafford. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. So nursing a slim lead, and that is the opposite of protecting that slim lead.
All I can think here is that head coach, he knows more about what's going on with his... He mugs up. Either he has trouble with his punter, right? He's worried about his defense. There's an explanation in there that we're going to ask for after the game, because in this situation, I wouldn't have done that in normal circumstances, but maybe he thought my best opportunity is with my offense.
Yeah, interesting. Back in their own territory. Now we'll see what transpires. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Well, Brandon, so much for halftime adjustments. They still can't get anything going on the ground. It may be time to loosen things up and start flinging it around a little bit.
I'm not going to let him either.
On 2nd down, Johnson. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. Well, that was better than the first go-around when he lost yardage, but still nothing there, and that sets up a 3rd and long. Tough spot here.
Put it mildly. Sometimes I wonder if some of that old-school football should come back into play. You know what I would think here?
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Ziggy Ansah in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year.
I remember it was a nickel, so I could get that soda down at the fountain. And guess what? The nickel came into play well. 5 defensive backs. They covered well. Allowed for the sacks.
Sodas were a nickel when you were a kid?
No, I just needed the extra nickel.
Oh.
So I could pay the proper price. 15 cents.
So now the field goal unit trots out there for the 3rd time tonight. This is a 49-yard attempt. Right hash. It is good. Oh, that one looked to be in trouble the whole way, but it does get over the bar. And they jump back in front here. It's 9-7. So all 9 points for him coming via the field goal, and this last one puts him out in front.
And all these field goals are great. Downs that win games for you in the NFL. So you just wonder if settling for 3 on some of these drives is going to come back to haunt him.
And Detroit getting set to go now. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. But good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And Sal's on 4th down when they decide to go for it. It's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense.
Come on. I don't care. Shut up.
Pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
That one good for 10 yards. They're down in less than a yard. Well, still in search of the first down after that last completion.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
They give them 12 yards and a first down.
I don't care how quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up, but I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation. It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the
first down.
A really nice target.
Jeremy Curley, the intended receiver, and it's 4th and 3.
After
what?
watching him drop that
Go to
snap,
hell.
I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears.
You can go to hell,
You
asshole.
can't run with the ball until you catch it, trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
Here is Matt Prater now. He's got the leg for this as he holds the NFL record with a 64-yarder back in 2013. This will be from 56 yards out. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left just short. No good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Go to hell. You effing cheaters.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And they
I should have just went for it. What the frick?
They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try and increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Again, it's Johnson.
Johnson!
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Frickin' idiot.
Back now at Ford Field. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. The first down carry here for Johnson. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. It's just their first. 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They come up in an offset eye. Now a handoff. Johnson. He'll go down at the 28.
God, I'm going to kill you guys.
So many teams want to
Shut
throw the
up,
ball
I
in
don't
this
care.
situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Now Barkley. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. Larry Fitzgerald was the intended.
Come on, I don't care. Shut up. Freaking idiot.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
I don't care.
Lose a yard, and it brings up third. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground.
Defense. Defense.
Keep the clock grinding, keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
So now Catanzaro comes
Idiots
on
that
in a
keep going
pressure
for this is
spot.
bullshit.
Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. And Catanzaro's kick is right through, and that will push the lead up to 12-7. So they get the 3 here, but you wonder whether that's going to be enough.
Yeah, I mean, you've now made it so they need a touchdown rather than a field goal to catch them. But you're right. If they'd gotten 6 out of that drive, this would be a much different game.
Fielded about a pass of 25 to the 26-yard line. Here comes Matthew Stafford now to lead his offense back out there. So, Charles, there are the numbers. What's happened here? Defensive adjustments that's caused him to sort of fall off a bit?
I think so. That has to happen. You've got to make some. They were pretty effective. But the second part is sometimes when you're doing really well, you get off your game a little bit. You get off the gas a little. You're like, okay, we've got this.
Come on.
And that's
Come
not
on.
necessarily the case. Maybe right now, someone just needs to tell a joke in the huddle, loosen things up, and get their big guy going again.
Stafford on first down. Over the middle, complete to Tate. It's a pickup of 14 there, and the Lions are going to have a first. So this offense really needs to make something happen here late in the fourth with the football. Now a first down throw. Stafford. It's brought in left side by Tate. 15 yards there for number 15. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. He completes it to Tate. 15 yards there for number 15. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. He'll look to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And eventually brought down, but it's near the 5 at the 6. Quick pass play there on the slant, Charles. Works out well for the offense.
The offense loves it. The defender hates it. Hard to get through the body of the receiver to get to the football trying to cover a slant.
He's back to throw. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang down.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart.
Come on, baby. Come on. We got it. We got it. I believe in ourselves.
In the end zone, a big time drop.
We can do it.
They'll look to throw. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Yes. Yes.
Second touchdown of the night. And the Lions have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And touchdown and congratulations and 0 relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Yeah, part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys.
Coach is telling me I'm going to go for it.
Exactly what you want and cover it well.
Stafford's going to try and throw for it. And this is caught.
Yes.
And it's a 3-point game. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. That'll be taken in and he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. And here comes the Lions defensive unit. They trot back out onto the field. They've got a situation where a field goal ties it. How do you defend this? Because you obviously don't want to give up the touchdown. How aggressive do you get?
That's always the key, isn't it? Where is the line on aggressiveness to over-aggressiveness? And I think most coordinators are looking at it like run your regular defense, add some pressure packages, because really the 35-yard line is the one you really want to defend. At that point, you're thinking you're probably giving up 3. Anything outside of that, you feel like you've got a chance to hold them.
So they'll be in search of the proper amount of pressure.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Screenplay, Johnson. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Back to throw. He gets it to Brown, complete. What a move. And he takes it all the way down to the a huge play there for Arizona. 41 yards. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to throw. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
They'll hand it off now. Johnson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. And the Lions going with an extra DB here on 3rd down. Here's Barkley.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same.
No.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that will tie the score at 15.
Motherfuckers.
Final whistle blows, and we need some extra time here to.
It's just not enough some days to decide who's going to win the game.
That's bullcrap, because I should have won.
And an overtime playoff game, but the rules, they stay the same as they did in the regular season.
That's exactly right. Whoever scores first, unless it's a touchdown, the other team has a chance to match. That's how it really gets played out. But remember this, no matter how far we go in overtime, in the regular season, there was only 1 period. Here, we're going to go.
Oh, come on. They're cheating.
Nothing between these 2 teams for 4 quarters. Here we go to begin overtime.
Cheaters. Goddamn cheaters.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And getting set to go again, here's the Lions defense. And a field goal surrendered the last time out. Just by and large, are field goals wins for the defensive side?
They certainly are in today's football because offenses are so tuned up and usually have the ability to strike almost at will. But when you're only giving up 3, you feel like it's almost like basketball. You're trading, right? I give up 3 on my end. I'm counting my offense to get 6 on the other, and that is a win.
Yeah, it's a win for the kicker, too, I guess, if he makes a field goal, right?
No doubt about it. He feels good about things, but his team feels like they settled.
7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire. They got it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Now a first throw here in overtime. Caught on the left side, Fitzgerald. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Yes.
Good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. On the return, it's Tate. Give him 11 yards that time on the return, and the Lions will take over. And Detroit getting set to go now. Their defense did its job, got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else other than score it, but they turned it back over to them, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game. Excellent job by the defense. Can the offense finish things off?
And part 1 is done. Now
Hope so. I'm pretty sure we can.
back to the air. Stafford on second
Oh
down.
my gosh, come on.
Receiver, and it's third down.
Slants are so tough to cover because everything happens so fast, but sometimes it happens too fast for the guy catching the ball because
I believe in myself. Don't worry.
We
can do it.
The ball's right
We
on
can do
top of you, and maybe he got a little bit ahead of himself there.
Now, a lot of times coming in with good pace, and he dropped.
There we go. There we go.
5-yard pickup, and it
Going
leads
for it.
to
Going for it.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't
Screw
let them
you,
get
buddy.
there. He'd have made the tackle.
Okay, so interesting. A field goal would win this thing, but the kicking team on the sideline, and they're going for it on fourth down. Now Stafford. And Tate's got it. And the broken tackle helps lead to a first down gain. They'll give him 8 on the play, and they're at fourth down.
Well, let's begin by trying to get into the mind of the head coach. He's telling us he wants to win the game right now. That's why they went for it and got it on fourth down.
So the offense has it first.
Welcome to my house, boys. You're going down.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. It's complete to Jeremy Curley. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second and a foot or so. Throwing again at Stafford. Over the middle, complete to Tate. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Simple slant route, and partner, really nice hard throw by the quarterback.
Nice timing between the quarterback and the receiver. They were perfectly in sync, and he put it right on him on the inside route.
Throws a quick hit on the slant. That's complete. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. So an excellent throw and an excellent catch there.
Zone coverage, which means you just have to find the open areas in between defenders. That's exactly what happened on that play.
Now Stafford. And that incompletion breaks a string of 5 straight connections. That is second down.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he was able to bat it away.
Stafford, and this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Crowds here. From the red zone now, Stafford. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he takes this one. Lions touchdown. So the game-winning touchdown came through the air in overtime. 4 quarters wasn't enough. We were treated to a really good one, weren't we, partner?
That we were, and I just love being able to be witness to a game all the way through. Who's going to win it? Oh, what? We're getting overtime? Great for us. A lot of tension on the field. Very tough. Not a surprise it ended with a passing touchdown. That's the way we play in the NFL. But the execution was pretty darn good.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from Ford Field.
Oh yeah. What did I say, my boys? What did I say? My boys. You are going down. Welcome to my house. Boys, I can't believe we did it. We did it. We did it in overtime, but we did it, bros. Fucking let's go. Whew. Whew. That was a. Oh my god, that was an intense game. Whew. Wasn't as easy as you thought. Not at all. I realized that I just kept doing the same thing, and it worked in the end, didn't it? You know, I was actually thinking about going to try a few different things, but then I'm just like, I don't want to take the risk. I was going to try the Hail Marys, you know what I mean? But going for those are risky, especially in overtime, bros. Especially when you're going for the Super Bowl. It's just, so I just, and I'm happy I did go for it because I did get a first down. You know, I didn't want to give them the chance to do it. So, you know what I mean. Alright, well there you guys go. We won 21-15. And then they still have to play these games here. That one of course should be done, and so should this one and this one. So they technically should all be done now. Of course I probably have to advance to the next week to see what's going on with that. Now I don't know if I have to go against the Cardinals again. Oh no, I don't. Okay, I'll move on. Wow, okay. It's getting pretty intense up here, my boys. Wow, it's kind of one of those things where you have to win. No freaking way. Bros, what? That's messed up. Serious, that is messed up. Like, dude, that is freaking messed up. That is so messed up. So that you just play them once, and if you win, you move on. If you don't, you're, bro, that's bullshit. It should be like NHL where you get a few rounds. Like, why, why one game? I mean, I guess that makes it more easy. Oh, okay. Well, that's gonna make it more tougher on me because now I have to win, knowing that is the situation here. So the next one is against the Carolina Panthers. I'm glad I didn't win the first one. Oh my god, I thought I was going to. Holy frickety my boys. That was kind of close one. Seriously. Holy shit. Well, bros, we're continuing, man. I want to win that freaking Super Bowl, bros. I'm not letting anybody beat the shit out of me. Not this easily. Boy, it was very, very intense, guys. Another top 3 intense game that I ever played this whole season, bros, and I'm sure there's going to be more as we continue through the Super Bowl. Well, hopefully. But anyways, bros, don't forget to kind of smash the like button if you guys did enjoy this stream, which I hope you guys did enjoy. And don't forget to smash that subscribe button if you guys are new on my channel. And don't forget to hit the bell icon while you guys are at it, so you guys be notified if I make another live stream or another video like this. Of course, once I get that PS4 Pro, I'll be doing stick around. I'll keep you guys updated as much as I can. It won't be happening for a while yet, though. So I might just end up getting the PS5. I don't know. Will it be better than my 1X? Of course not. Will it? No, bros. I'm sorry, but no. Nothing Sony could do that will... I'll beat that. Microsoft has it, bros. They have the advantage, and they're gonna succeed with that advantage. But anyways, don't forget to follow all my social medias. All the links are in the description below, so if you guys do follow all my social medias, because in every video I do exclusive social media shoutouts, bros. So don't forget to follow all my social medias. And of course, when you guys do that, you guys will be notified make live streams and videos before they're actually on my channel, before they're actually updated. So I keep you guys ahead of time, so you guys know that, hey, a new stream is coming on 5 p.m. or whatever the situation is. I keep you guys updated on that. So like I said, if you guys want to be notified when I'm about to start a live stream, then you mean better follow me on that social media, which means Twitter or Instagram. Those two are the best. Hope you guys do that. It'd be freaking lit. If you can Facebook, I can do Facebook. I'm on as well, but I have to get enough people that will agree with that. Like I said, I'll just comment on Twitter or whatever. I'll tweet on Twitter, hey, starting a live stream at 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. or whatever Eastern time. Not sure what any other time zones it is for you guys, but for me, Eastern time, as what I call normal time, because I'm used to it, of course, and any other time is not normal. It's messed up, in my perspective at least. But anyways, yes, Eastern time, so I keep you guys notified. Or when I'm about to upload a video or a stream that I did make that turned into a video. You know what I mean. I'd keep you guys notified, and you guys will be part of my social life. Social media, of course. So when I do retweets and stuff like that, you know, which I retweet a lot of things. So, at least on Twitter. But anyways, bros. Like I said, hope you guys did enjoy. Hope you guys, yeah, very, very much. Hope you guys did enjoy for sure. Tomorrow, probably NHL 17. Keep it nice and simple. I've been doing that. Not been doing that very much lately. Of course, the real Red Wings are going to be starting soon, so if you guys are a big Red Wings fan, that's going to be freaking lit. They're doing a preseason game tonight, so hopefully they win. The last time I checked, they were 3-0, so I think it was against the New York Rangers. So it's freaking lit. Yeah, it's going to be awesome, bros. Hopefully they'll have a good season, even though they said that they're not going to have a good season, which, you know, whatever. Hey, in my perspective, I like to keep my positive attitude and not think negative. Screw what the stats say. Believe in what you can do. All right? Who cares about what the stats say? The stats are just showing because that's what you're giving. But if you can give more, the stats will show more. And it'll show that you're better than what you think you are. So, if they get their ass together, they can win. And they'll succeed. Like my team did. Well, actually, the first season, yes. The second season, we're doing good. Very good. In fact, I want to continue and just start get back into NHL 17 too, because as you guys could see, the Super Bowl is coming to an end with NFL 17, and I want to get back on the NHL 17 side, take a little bit break of NFL 17, and rock and roll on NHL 17. Of course, I know you guys are just like, yes, start season 2 of NFL 17, and I'll be doing that as well, starting NFL 18 season mode as well. The first season, I'll get that going as well. So hope you guys do stick around. Eventually, I'll get the game. I'm gonna get my speaker first, though, because for me, it's a big thing, and it's an item that does not stay on sale forever. So it's kind of one of those things where you get it now, or you probably will never get it. Because I sure hell ain't paying $170 for that thing. It's a lot of money. And so when it's for $50, it's kind of like one of those deals where, yeah, you get it or you don't. Or you'd be stupid and you pay $170, which I sure hell is not going to do. So I'm going to get it right now and use up what the money I have to get it. And then, yeah. I also need to get a job, stuff like that, so I can make some more money as well. Because you know how that goes. But anyways, bros, hope you guys enjoyed, like I said. And like I said, on the Minecraft Part 2, if you guys do that, like I said, we'll make a Part 3. To know that you guys definitely want it if you guys smash that like button. So it'd be very much appreciated, you guys. Don't forget to comment in the comment section if you guys have any other games you guys would like me to do. Definitely keep them in mind. I'll see you guys tomorrow with another one. As always, Overrated Gamer, signing out. Stay awesome, guys.